Today, we are going to be starting Mahou Tsukai. You create a blood circle using the stagger. Some spells require a cloth underneath them, like that. We are also going to be showing most of these weapons here. That's how you create our first weapon in store, the Staff of Explosive Monocondensation. It has multiple modes, but we're only going to showcase the main one, the one everyone likes. I do not recommend doing this anywhere near anywhere you're ever going to be. Because this can just keep on going as long as you have the required stuff. Green endless crater. Now then. Our next, I guess, should be the stuff of spatial disorientation. Which should be 2 golden powdered ender. I'm going to need a live target to test this out. Basically, this flings people. Let's see, what's next? Borrowed Authority would be a good one. Basically, it breaks everything in your path, granting you newfound strength. Some of these are going to be harder. There is a good one. Power Consolidation. 2 diamond, 1 emerald. Also, another thing. I believe that this will get a little messy. Good luck. Basically, this place has become what some legends would call the Lady of the Lake, I believe. And the one where the holy sword's found, yada yada. And after you throw it into the lake, you get your very own Caliburn. You can increase this in power and throw it down and down again by applying Smite again to it. Or you can get a wolf, you know, tame it, and kill it with Caliburn to get Morgan. This will increase with damage every time you kill a villager. Up till you run out of Mahou. Ta-da! And I believe this will just keep increasing up to its cap. The next one is Clarent. You see, this sword blocks, well, not blocks, but when dealt damage, it will all be released at once. Summon Enderman. Ah. However, that damage also applies to your ability on the weapon, like a shield. Which is why it's wise to find a way to make it unbreakable in most cases. See that? It increases in attack damage. That will keep scaling until you hit. Next would be Mirus' staff. Basically, projectiles gain lightning now. So do the ending of your attacks. Ah yes, there's a baby villager still down here that I can mess with. See? You saw the zap effect. I believe it paralyzed them from running. Next is Replica. The requirements to get are quite large, so I'll just summarize this. Basically, I don't think it'll be worth it to get that. However, it will make you immune to all the types of damage that you're selected to as you use it, such as summon Enderman, summon Skeleton, Survival. Did you see that? It's also taking your Mahou. However, you also can slam the shield on the ground, pushing everything back. Do I understand how he's carrying a flower? No. Next on the list, Crimson Keys of Proximity Projection. You use this, and any mob that you see that has that little target can be used. Next after that, Rule Breaker. Basically, this exchanges probability. I can't get into much depth that because we're already at 10 minutes. However, I guess we're getting into it. When using Rule Breaker, the caster receives a timed buff that is random, and this is all dependent on the probability alter. Now then, time to go on to the bow. Wait, no. It can shoot tools or weapons. It requires cloth. Gold, diamond, diamond. Our way around. This will then create a bow. I suppose it does need something to shoot first, such as a sword. As you can see, this is a fun toy. And it can indeed hit Enderman. Let's see, so that did 10 damage a hit, so it does more damage. And considering I just got more when I picked that up, I'm going to assume that it takes the weapon out of your inventory. Alright, we already covered Caliburn, and that, I guess we're actually done. If you guys want me to go over more, like gaining Mahou and stuff, I can. Just let me know in the comments. Alright, done that. Like, subscribe, give me a will to post more. See ya.